Another replay that is from a friend of mine, Kaap. You've seen him before in some of my videos, I believe. He's playing together with Plankrades and Dalert in he is in his Hellcat and those two guys are in the Panzer 4C. And he told me this was a pretty epic game. They carried a lot. It's a tier 6 game. And the enemy team have two good players. One in a Chinukai and the other one in a Panzer 4C as well. So let's see what this brings. Kaap is playing with he's first destroying this wall. He's playing with Gamonet and coded optics. I mean telescope, binoculars. By breaking these walls, they on one hand they create a more how do you say it? They create a more open view for them. However, if you're large enough, that wall can also mean it takes up one shot at you, so therefore it can also work as a buffer. Well, it's whatever your preference is, of course. So they're heavily camping. Enemy team is also camping into 5 line, it seems, and the team of Kaap is just pushing through on the south side. No one is in the middle. Something yeah, I'd rather see fulfilled, because from the middle at the church, so to speak, the castle, from there you can spot across the swamp, and they can also spot across to the A line and B line. But they're just really patient. They already lost 4 guys in their team, and no action has been going on. So far, half of their team is dead, and only more than half, only 3 of the enemy team are dead. So right now they are in a good position indeed. You just have to wait for the enemies to pop up. Certainly with binoculars on, you can just spot them. See, he's large enough to just shoot over the wall, so my preference would be to just let it stay there. He could have gone for the kill though, but he decides to shoot at the 3001p. And the others take care of that one. There's a T14 going in the open, also one shot now. And he crits with what I believe is a gold shell. He only carries 5. Another one shot. He takes it out. 3001 is one shot. He's also spotted, so he has to be careful. Getting shot at already, so probably Chinukai or something like that. Pankad is already killed by the middle. There's a Panzer 4 and a T49. One guy at each corner of the castle. And they're kind of boxed in now. Only M3 Lee is going alone to the enemy base, I believe. Towards it, at least. They have to be really careful, since there's not much of them alive. 3 in total versus 7. Panzer IV was spotted and he takes it out without being spotted. Because he's shooting from behind a bush, not in it. Then they have to wait. T-49 comes over the ridge, they will have him. He is aiming for the T-49, but the T-49 seemed to spot him before he was able to spot him. So he ricochets 3601. There's the T-49 now, and he takes him out. Also a Hetzer in the middle. First go for the Matilda because he's coming for the Su-85, and that was a lousy shot. I mean, the Matilda is not that fast, so he didn't have to lead as much. Maybe it's the server reticle I'm seeing, I'm not so sure. Don't know if Kaap plays with the server reticle, nor if you can see it. So the Hetzer is now tracked, doesn't seem to have a repair skill nor a repair kit, so he just takes him out. 3601 was somewhere close to here, probably just below this ridge. All they need is the Su-85 to spot him. The M3 Lee is already capping, and there it is. Aiming a bit too late. I think he is using dynamic camera or something like that. He could have, if he would have gone for the side turret straight away, he would have he might have been able to shoot twice at the 3601. Now he was only able to shoot it once. So the Chinukai is back at that space, and he killed the M3 Lee who was capping. But now they are in advantage, 3 versus 2. And the Hellcat is pretty fast, as well as the Panzer IV-C, so you just move in. Panzer IV-C of the enemy is spotted. And he leads him well. He's now one shot there, and he probably cannot be spotted again. But they do. Seems like binoculars is enough to spot him. Kinda lousy shot, as he wasn't fully aimed yet, I believe. Or maybe just unlucky, could also be the case. Getting in front to get in bush to spot the Chinukai if they can. My guess is that he will be camping at J3. You have the upper hand there, standing on a bit of hill with some bushes here and there. And the approach towards that hill is just open field. However, if one of them is going and the other one is sniping, they might be able to reach it. Especially if they go through the one line, then they will be able to get to H2 and get really close without being spotted at all. So Kaap is going, since he's the faster of the two and he has a turret. However, he is not taking the one line. He's also not getting spotted yet. Now he is. He is somewhere else than expected. He really snapshots, but he just gets him. Could have been nasty if he didn't get him. So let's see at the score. He has a 2k, almost 2.1k experience game on the Hellcat with a top gun, so pretty nice. He did 2000 damage, almost same amount as the M6 did, but then again he has 7 kills. Rest of the team didn't do that much, apart from his team and the M6, so the M6 also had a really nice job there. Cheating guy tried to win for the other team, but he just couldn't with 1500 damage and 4 kills. Looking at the personal score, 19 shots fired, he missed 3 times, and 15 penetrations, so he bounced 1. Then with 15 penetration, 2000 damage. 2 enemies spotted, 11 enemies damaged and 7 kills. And also 1600 damage upon spotting, so really nice game in the Hellcat.